A big story. The World Cup T20 title is now on home turf. Our T20 World Cup champions returned a short while ago to Mumbai to a rousing reception, armed with the trophy in hand, gleaming smiles on their face. The men in blue took a grand victory parade from Nariman Point to the iconic Wankhede Stadium. Mumbai is chock-a-block with fans brimming to the corner to celebrate our heroes. Those are the visuals of the team as they were traveling on a bus right through Mumbai, through the area from Marine Drive to the Wankhede Stadium, where a function is now going to be held for them shortly. It's a special moment. We'll play all those visuals for you. Joining me now is the one and only Sunil Gavaskar. Appreciate your joining us, Mr. Gavaskar. You were there in 1983. When we won the World Cup, if I may say so, that you were also part of the test team that came back from England in 1971. You've seen some of these moments in the past. Where do you rank this 2024 win, particularly since it comes after a fairly long time of not winning an ICC trophy, sir?
I think it's going to be, pretty much at the top because of the expectations factor, the pressure of expectations that this team had over the last 17 years, ever since India won the first ever T20 World Cup in 2007. Then the IPL started in 2008, where India got to play many more T20 matches with and against some of the best players in the world. And therefore, India was expected to win the T20 World Cup after that practically every single time. This time around, the pressure was even more, because the last couple of times India had got to the semi-finals and the finals, but had not been able to win it. So the pressure was probably at its peak, and therefore to come through that pressure and to win is absolutely terrific.
What for you has been the most special moment watching the tournament, commentating on it? India had some wonderful moments, a real team effort. Is there a standout moment or a standout player for you who you think carried this team in the manner that 83 was that catch of Kapil Dev, which we all remember all these years later? Was there a moment that stands out?
Well, there were several. I mean, look, if you have a look at what this team did, there were, champions in every different field. So while there was the player of the tournament, Jasprit Bumrah, who absolutely, totally deserved to be the player of the tournament, the main man running the show was Rohit Sharma. So Rohit Sharma's captaincy has to be something that has to be admired, because never once during tense situations did his body language, go down. He was all the time. Yes, we've all got used to, some of his little grimaces and stuff like that, but that's okay. Nobody on the field gets to see that grimace, because sometimes, the captain is a little far off, and only on television close-ups can you see the grimace. But the way he handled the situation when it was not looking good for India, that is deserving of the highest praise. And that's why his captaincy was the standout of the tournament Indian performance for me.
But player, so you're saying Rohit Sharma's standout performance. There's of course the Surya Kumar Yadav catch, which will be probably replayed as much as the Kapil Dev catch was, heart in the mouth moment. What for you stands out about this team? What makes this particular team so special and truly world champions?
It's self-belief and a never give up attitude. This is what made this team special, because there was always the self-belief that even when you're down, you will be able to find a player who will put his hand up, and the rest will join in making sure that the team came across the victory line. So that was what was seen in the game against Pakistan. That was what was seen in the game against Australia when the Travis Head Mitchell-Marsh partnership was going strong. That was what was seen in the finals when Klaasen and Miller looked as if they were going to take South Africa home.
One final question. Is this the start of a new era in a way? Rahul Dravid retires as coach. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Ravi Jadeja no longer to play T20 internationals. Are we seeing a new era, and are you confident that Indian cricket will actually be able to win many more titles, or will there be a brief period of adjustment before we can once again hope to win many more world titles?
There will be, as always, a little brief period of adjustment, but that'll be maybe the next couple of months at best, 3-4 months at best. India has got very good bench strength. So no worries on that count. Obviously, you can't fill the boots of giants like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and Ravindra Jadeja. But there are good enough players waiting in the wings for the opportunity. They're just waiting to be given that chance. And once they get that chance, I'm sure they will come good as well.
One final question, Mr. Gavaskar. This team is getting 125 crores for winning this. How much did you all get for winning 1983?
Originally from the cricket board, we got 25,000 rupees. And then when it was increased to 1 lakh of rupees when the one and only Lata Didi performed a concert for us in New Delhi.
Okay, so from 25,000 to 125 crores, the world has truly changed in the world of cricket. Sunil Gavaskar, always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much for joining me here on the show today. Thanks very much.